Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Asian here again with another spicy deck profile for you guys. So this is a deck featuring the Blue Eyes Chaos Max variant of the Blue Eyes deck. So this is as competitive as I can make it. So apparently, of course, this deck isn't like, you can win, you can top at like a regional or nationals whenever you go, but this is like just a regular casual play slash locals deck that you can bring to your locals and play at. So yeah, I believe that's it. I can get into the deck profile for you guys. So another thing I want to point out. So I rate this deck as like a mid tier 1 at best. It's not like a tier 0, like Trick Stars, True Dracos, Pendulum Magicians, all those good stuff. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's start with the main deck as usual. I'm not gonna be showing a side deck because side deck is always up to personal preference. So yeah, this is a 40 card main deck, so look out for that. So obviously we are running our double blue. I'm gonna do it a different way. A double Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, because it is basically the win condition in this deck. It's not as viable anymore because of links, and links can be put into defense mode. So yeah, that's why it's not as good as before. So yeah, two Blue Eyes Chaos Max. I just feel like 3 is a little cloggy. So yeah, next we are running our triple Blue Eyes White Dragon. You gotta run 3. This is basically probably the main monster of the deck. Yeah, it's not gonna function without 3 Blue Eyes, to be honest. So yeah, I prefer running 3. I don't know, I see people running 2, but I don't like it at 2, in this version at least. Next, we are running our triple Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon, because Alternative is very easy to summon. Not only that, it's a 3k beat stick, and it can pop a monster on your opponent's side of the field. So yeah, the only downside is that you can't attack with, but who cares? Popping a monster that could be a trouble for you will be better in the future throughout your matches. So yeah, triple Blue Eyes Alternative. And we're only running 1 Blue Eyes, Dragon Spirit White. Since if it was a pure Blue Eyes build, I'd be running 2. But this is the Blue Eyes Chaos Max version, so I'm only running 1. I feel like 2 can get a little cloggy in this deck, but it's it's there. Having 1 of it is not that bad, because it can banish back row, get rid of problematic cards like probably like Dragonic Diagram or something, because that card is really problematic. So yeah, that's pretty much the main level 8s, I believe, in the deck. Next we are running our main tuner monster, the Sage with Eyes of Blue, because not only is it so powerful in this deck, it's a tuner, and it can it can search out cards like Veilers, and Veilers are like really good this format. So yeah, and it can make synchro plays. So yeah, the 3 Sages along with triple Whitestone the Ancients. 3 is kind of mandatory in this deck, and we're running 1 Whitestone of Legend, because I feel like you need at least 1 of them to replenish your Blue Eyes to your hand if necessary. So yeah, for the Ritual Engine, we're running the triple Manju of the 10,000 hands. I got 1 French here, 1 French version. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, he is your only search monster to your ARA Chaos Form or Blue Eyes Chaos Max. So I recommend you run 3 in this deck instead of 2, since there's no other way to search them. Not only that, we are running 1 King of D. He's alright in my opinion. I only like 1. I don't like 2. 2 can be a little cloggy in this deck, because of the fact that you need to discard 1 spell card, and all your spell cards here in the deck are like essential for the deck to run, and so you gotta use them wisely. So yeah, and for the last monsters, we are running double Effect Veiler, because he's so good this format, like especially against Electromite and Pendulum matchups. Ooh, man, this card is like a beast against it. So yeah, that's why I'm running 2, because not only that, it makes plays, it stops plays, and it's searchable. So yeah, and it's a level 1 tuner, so it's easy to make synchro plays with it as well. So yeah, that's the monster lineup. Next, we're running spells. No traps in this deck. I don't feel the need to have traps in this deck because this is a going second deck, and you're planning to establish a board and just like try to OTK your opponent as fast as possible. So yeah, no traps are needed. The spells I'm running are triple Melody of the Awakening Dragon. It's pretty standard. It's a staple in the deck at 3. Not only that, this is also a staple as well. Triple Return the Dragon Lords. Yeah, so I got this in the mail. Oh, yeah, quick story. So I got this in the mail, right? I bought it, I thought it was supposed to be brand new, but it's like a little bent. So I asked the eBay seller to refund me $6, and he did. So I was like a little happy with that, but I think I felt I should have asked for more. Because the damage I felt was a little. It's not like super noticeable. It's only noticeable when you look at it, but when you feel it, you can. I meant like when you touch the card, you can feel it like somewhere around here. But yeah, enough about that. Triple Return of Dragon Lords is also a staple in the deck. Yeah, that's all you guys need to know. Yeah, and for our draw power engine, we're running our triple trade-in. Before, I think I mentioned this before, but let me just repeat it again. So I like to run a 1-to-3 ratio, so trade-ins, right? So I like running 1 trade-in for every 3 level 8s, and since there are 9 level 8s in this deck, 3 trade-ins, yeah, 9 level 8s in this deck. 3 trade-ins are consistent because 3 times 3 is 9. So yeah, triple trade-ins are very consistent in this deck, and it's draw power, so you're not losing anything, even when you discard like a level 8, because you kind of want cards in your graveyard or monsters in your graveyard. So yeah, Cards of Consonance is another one. I think we're running 4 level 1 tuner dragon types, so Cards of Consonance is very viable in this deck. Same goes with 1 Pot of Desires. I'm only running 1 because this card is just okay in my opinion. Cards of Consonance, my bad, Pot of Desires, if used incorrectly, can pretty much destroy your entire deck and mess up your plays because you can banish key cards in there. So I recommend, I recommend establishing your board, getting your key cards in your hand first, and then activating it. And, just push for game after that. So yeah, don't activate it when you don't have your key cards yet, unless you're in like a desperate situation in which you have to, and you're gonna like lose or something like that. But yeah, other than that, that's when you don't activate it. That's when you activate it. So yeah, so now we're going to our Ritual Engine spells. We have our double ARA along with our double Chaos Form. This is a Chaos Max deck, so you gotta be running 2 and 2 of each, in my opinion. Now for the one-offs, I'm running only 1 Dragon Revival Rhapsody. This card puts in work. I think it's better than Monster Reborn, to be honest, but I like it only at 1 in this deck because it can also get a little cloggy due to the fact that you need to control a spellcaster in order to activate it. So that's the only drawback. You're running quite a bit of spellcasters in this deck, so this card is okay. But yeah, once you can like easily make a board with the Dragon Revival Rhapsody from the new legendary Kaiba collection. So yeah, it's really good. But I only like it at 1. 1 Silver's Cry. I like using this as a Monster Reborn. This acts as a Monster Reborn, but it's like a quick play version of it instead. So yeah, one Silver's Cry, and last but not least, 1 Dragon Shrine. It's a Foolish Barrel for dragons. That's that's all that needs to be said. So yeah, that's it for the main deck, guys. That's a 40 card main deck. Let's move on to the extra deck. Extra deck could be a little interesting. It's a little new too. So yeah, running double Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. So yeah, I also bought 2 Blue Eye Spirit Dragon secret rares, but they were supposed to come in like 2 weeks ago, but the seller got something happened with the shipment / delivery. So yeah, I got the refund back. So yeah, it's all good. I like the secrets. They just look so much cooler in the ultra rares. But yeah, I'm gonna have to settle with the ultra rares for now. So yeah, along with that, we are running double Azure Eyes. I always find myself needing 2 for some reason. He's like a protector for your dragons, technically. Next, we are running. Let me put this aside. Next, we are running 1 Blue Eyes Moonlight because you can make it with Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, and then after that, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, which is probably one of the best synchro monsters in the deck, in my extra deck right now. That goes along with the Michael. Yeah, same story with that. One Ancient Fairy. You can also make her. I think it's a she. Yeah, you can also make her with Blue Eye Spirit. Not only that, she pops problematic field spells like diagrams like usual. Maybe Trickster Light Stage could be another problem card. And the other synchros I'm running a Star Spark Dragon and Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Once you get this and Chaos Max on the field, it's pretty much game over for your opponent, in my opinion. Most of the time, like 90% of the time, I beat my opponents with those two monsters just on the field. So yeah, that's it for the synchros. Let's move on to the exceeds. I'm only running. Oops, let me put it in order. I'm only running 4 exceeds, and it's the Galaxy package. To be honest, all you really need. One Cypher Dragon, one Cypher Blade Dragon. I finally got it. One, oops, put it in order. Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Dragon, and one Galaxy Eye number 95 Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. Yeah, this is the Galaxy package. I believe this is all you need in the for the exceeds. You make Galaxy Size Cypher to control pop with the Galaxy Cypher, then make and just simple combos like that. So yeah, I don't want this video to drag on too long, so let's keep going. One on the Clock Taker. I want to find like room to put in LinkedIn Karibo, but I couldn't find any room, and also I don't have it. So you could either use Underclock Taker or LinkedIn's Karibo. Underclock Taker is just really good in this format. Yeah. So yeah, and one Blue Eyes Twin Burst, because you can easily make it and it can attack twice. So yeah, that's it for my extra deck, guys. Hope you guys like the deck profile. Please rate, comment, subscribe below. And that Yu-Gi-Oh! Agent signing out. Peace, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day.